10 years, the Enterprising Ag Tour has prided itself in connecting farmers, ranchers, and ag business owners with their community neighbors, peers, and inquisitive ag tourists. Participants are taken straight to the heart of operations and given memorable hands-on experiences.
I'm Corey Bikes from Upper Green Farms. This is our farm, and we started here in 1993 with potatoes, some grain, peas. Well, we're part of the county here, and the county does stuff for us, so it's nice for us to be able to do something for the people in the county, and we'd like to share our experiences here and our enterprise here, and educate people about potatoes, because potatoes are a very interesting crop. Agriculture has always been a part of my life, and it's just great to be able to work the soil and be outside and make a living off it. We've been working here since 1993, and our kids were about 12, 10, 8 and 6 years old. And they always helped us here on the farm. We grow seed potatoes, also market potatoes. So market potatoes is a lot of work in the summer. We harvest every couple of days to send fresh potatoes to the markets. And our kids have always helped us with that. It's really been a family enterprise. And they used to help us every summer. I would say, come on kids, we're going on a field trip. And we would go to the field and pick potatoes, wash and bag. We've always done it as a family. Only the last 4 or 5 years we've hired other people, and because all my kids now have grown and they have their own jobs and moved away from home, except the oldest one. He's still pretty close and he comes and helps us. But for the rest we hire mostly high school kids and try to give them the same opportunity our kids had. Make some money in the summer, and that would help them with their further education.
We run a cow-calf operation here. We have about 250 purebred Charolais cattle, and we run about 500 commercial cattle that are mostly Angus-based, and we breed them back to our own Charolais bulls. Well, it's great to be a part of an ag tour like this, to get people that don't usually get the opportunity to see farms like this, such as the potato farm that you're just at, or agriculture farms. People that don't know or don't usually get to experience something like this, to be able to get the opportunity to come out here. And you hear 4-H ads on the radio, but to be able to come out here and be a 4-H member for an hour or so is kind of neat, and it's great to be a part of, and it's good to see that we're doing this for the urban people and to be able to promote the agriculture industry and what we do. Well, I've grown up with agriculture and on the farm here for all my life, so it's great to be a part of central Alberta, and I love being here. We got the view of the lake, we got the view of the mountains. You can see for miles here, and like Dad said, we're kind of on the edge of the cropland, but that's just fine with me. We just have to put up our own forage for the cow-calf operation, which is what I've been a part of and what I look to be a part of in the future. For this to be a family operation is unbelievable. I don't think I'd have this opportunity if it wasn't for it being a family operation. You look at a lot of the people that run farms now. My dad running this farm, he grew up just east of Bowden there on a feedlot, so I think that family operations are the way that things are run nowadays here, especially in central Alberta, and I hope that they keep going and don't get bought out by some of these bigger farms that are growing in Saskatchewan and stuff, and I think the family farm's where it's at. To be a 4-H member for me is huge. I mean, being able to talk to you here in front of the camera and stuff, the communication skills, the skills you learn, the connections you make, the ties and the people I meet now will hopefully help me in the future. Businesses have helped me out now, and hopefully in the future when I run a farm or something, I'll be able to help them out and they can help me out as well, or have you. So 4-H is a great thing, and I encourage anyone who's interested at all to get involved in any 4-H. Just the communication skills and the people that you meet is unbelievable.
My name is Ivo Wachter. I'm obviously from the Wachter family, and we have a horse facility here. We do breeding, we do training, we do sales of horses, and we do boarding as well. We came originally from Switzerland and started here with a dairy farm. After 5 years, we decided to follow our calling, the passion of horses, and we built a new facility with European ideas and standards to build a successful business around and with horses. We farm 700 and some acres of land in the area here. We produce our own hay, and I believe we have a very strong genetic program, breeding program, so that's what the business grew into it. And it's all family based. My brother Beda and his wife Jenny are the front end people here, and certainly my parents. They're a big part of that facility as well. I think it's important to us to showcase our facility in regards to the system we have here, the philosophy we live around a successful horse family business in regards to sustainability around horses, around the environment. And I think it's important to us that we take that role to educate people of what it is all about and what we are all about, and what philosophies we're living. We learned quite quickly that the Red Deer County, it's the place to be in regards to the economy, like in regards to soil quality, in regards to our farming venture to start with, and as services too. Like in regards to our services we have in the Red Deer County, it's the great basis for our business. And I mean, Red Deer County grew as a county as we grew as well. So I think we were fortunate enough to be part of that growth the last 16 years. And we call it home now. I think we've been treated very well. And I think it's important to us to give it back one way or the other. And that's why we are always open for any tours to come in, if it is on the educational side, if it is on the social side, or even just allowing people to come in to see a different industry or different part of agriculture with different philosophies. It's very important to us, the second generation, that it was all possible based on our parents making and encouraging us to come here, and they're still our main people around us. So we still have like the old-fashioned 3-generation family business here operating on an ongoing basis, and we're very happy to be here.
We have a dairy operation. We milk around 200 cows with the young stock, around 200 head of young stock and 50 head of dry cows. We grow our own feed for the milking cows. We farm around 900 acres altogether with barley. We grow barley for silage and for grain for the cows, alfalfa for silage, and we grow some canola just to sell. I think it's always good to show what you're doing. It's not that we have any secrets. I think it's good that we show the people what's farming about and what we're doing. And yeah, we're proud of our what we do, and we like to show it. We are originally from Holland. We moved here 15 years ago. We could move everywhere we wanted, of course, but we decided to go to Alberta, and we did like Red Deer, the Red Deer area. It's close. You can both ways, north, south. Red Deer is a really nice town, and the area, lots of trees, lots of development. And that's actually the real reason why we moved here. It's not only the farming, but it's a place to live. The farms get bigger, but most of the farms are still family driven. It's not 7 to 5 operation, it's a 24 hours a day basically operation, and it's 7 days a week, 365 days a year. So that means there's always somebody here working. I think that's the main thing with family farms. It's yeah, you put your heart and soul into it, and yeah, like I say, it's 7 days a week, and yeah, we love it.